Okay, good morning class. Today we have a really exciting day planned. We'll start with history and government, followed by math and a snack, and then we'll have reading and review before we go home. Does anyone have any questions? Yes?
What time's snack?
Snack today is at 10 o'clock.
Why isn't it now?
Now, Sue, we know that we have to wait for snack, and every day it's at 10 o'clock. You need to understand that and listen. Understand?
Yes.
Okay.
When's recess?
Today we don't have recess. Unfortunately, it's too cold to go outside. And we went over that yesterday, so we need to move on with the lesson. Okay, class. Now we're moving on to democracy. So did everyone watch the new presidential election? Yeah? Did any of your parents go and vote? Whose parents went to vote for the election? Good! Lots of people voted for the election. That's because our country has democracy. And that allows for everyone to have a say in their government. So today we'll learn about having our own democracy and be able to vote as a part of our classroom. That will carry over into our reading lesson. Okay, so today you'll have two options to vote on. We can either read The Three Little Pigs, or we can read Green Eggs and Ham. Okay, so when I tell you, if you'd like to read Three Little Pigs, you'll raise your hand, and if you'd like to watch Green Eggs and Ham, you'll raise your hand after. So who wants to read Three Little Pigs? Okay. 6. So 6 of you. And who wants to read Green Eggs and Ham? Okay, only 2 people wanted to read Green Eggs and Ham.
No!
Sue?
I want to read Green Eggs
Sue,
and Ham.
Would you like to go sit in the back and not participate today?
No.
Okay, then you need to start behaving. So 6 people would like to read Green Eggs and Ham. So that's what we'll do, and that shows our classroom democracy. Can everyone say that with me? Democracy. Democracy. Sue, with me? Democracy. Okay, good. Now we're moving on to our math lesson. So in this math lesson, we'll review what we went over yesterday. Then we're going to learn a new concept, how to count by 2s. And then we'll have a test on the counting by 2s. So let's review how we learned how to count by 1s yesterday. So I want everyone to say the numbers out loud as I point. Ready? 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good, there are 6 circles here. So it seems like everyone has a really good grasp of what we did yesterday. So now we'll learn how to count by 2s. When we count by 2s, we put 2 objects together and say that as 2, 4, 6, and instead of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, we skip every other number and count by 2s. Okay, so we're going to try that together. And as we do this, I'm going to make a little mark in between so we know where we are in counting. All right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Good. Let's do that one more time. 2,
4, 6, 8, 10.
Very good. So there are 10 circles. Now we'll have a test on what we just learned. So here you go, 2 sheets of paper, and I am going to draw circles on the board like I did before. I want you to copy down the circles I have and separate them by 2s and then tell me how many there are total. Okay, everyone copy that down. It's important that we paid attention in class so we know what to do for the test. Good job, Sue. Okay, Billy, want to write your name on there for me? Thank you, Billy. Okay, looking at the test, we understood it pretty well. There are 8 circles here, so let's divide them. 2, 4,
6,
8. Again. 2,
4, 6, 8.
so there are 8 total circles. Alright, time for snack. Today we're having animal crackers. So Sue, here's yours. And Billy, here's yours. There you go. Okay, so everyone enjoy your snack.
Hey, you can't take that.
They're mine.
Zach, you cannot steal Sue's animal crackers. Those are
I didn't
hers.
do it.
You guys all got even animal crackers. I'd like you to give those back to her, please.
No.
You need to go sit over there, and
No.
you will not get your snack.
No. No.
Billy, it's time to go to the principal's office.
No.
Billy, this is not acceptable behavior. It is time to go to the principal's office. Meanwhile, at the principal's office.
Billy, you're in here again. What was it this time? Can you explain? Or not? Come on.
I didn't do anything.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Remember, Billy, Miss M's kind of getting sick. You got to remember your values. You're behaving this way, you're not really going to get that far in life. Remember your core values, okay, Billy? I have this discussion with you all the time, and I'm getting really sick of it, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay? Are you really sorry?
I'm sorry.
Okay, I believe you. Now, get back to class, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, now today, remember, we learned about democracy, and we got the chance to vote. And we voted to read The 3 Little Pigs. So now, because it's a classroom, we decided we will now read The 3 Little Pigs. And the 3 little pigs, blah, blah, blah. And he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down, and that's the end, I think. So, what did we learn from this story, boys and girls? Billy?
Wolves are mean.
Wolves are mean. That's a very good lesson. That's a life lesson we can apply to our lives. You don't want to mess with a wolf. So, what did you learn?
When wolves get mad, they destroy things.
Good. Yeah, wolves destroy things. And what did we learn about building strong houses and taking the time to work through our efforts and make something strong? Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
Good.
Good.
Good. So we want to work and take the time in our lives to make something worth working for. Okay, now I want you each to write a sentence summarizing what you learned from reading The 3 Little Pigs. So today, class, I think we learned a lot. In history and government, we learned about
Voting.
voting. Good, we voted. And we got to learn about democracy in the world. Then we went on to math, and we learned how to count by twos. Good, and we had a test in math, and you all did really well on that test. Good job. And then we had snack. In snack, we learned something very important, didn't we, Billy? What did
mean?
Sue? Billy, what did you learn?
Don't take other people's stuff.
Good. It's important not to take other people's stuff, and we know that, and that'll be the same for the rest of your life. And then we went on to reading, and we learned about what?
Piggies.
The 3 Little Pigs. Good. And he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down, didn't he? Oh, that wolf. Okay. And then oink oink. And then we are all done. This is us reviewing. Now remember that tomorrow we have that big standardized test that we talked about that the state makes us take. And we're very excited for that test because we'll be able to gauge how you guys are doing in this class. And I think we're learning a lot, so I think we'll do really great. Okay, have a great day. Pack up your stuff.